Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Mode Monday. Today we have a desert map, we have Japanese trucks and ships. Ships being a ship, and this is just some mods that caught my eye. There's enormous amounts of maps. There's like 20 to 30 maps released in the last 7 days. It was really hard to choose some, but hey ho, let's get cracking. The MEMS and the 5-story pack adds a new 5-story buildings, adds 3 new 5-story buildings, 40, 80 and 160 people. I think you can guess which one is which. They're really bright. I think they look very clean, unrealistically. And is there an issue with the balconies? No, they're just so bright that you can't even see the edges of the balconies. Yeah, I think that it's a little bit on the bright side. And the roof actually looks quite nice. I mean, it looks like it's like tar mat, the tar thingy there for insulation, but other than this, it's quite bright. I like 5-story buildings. I was raised in one of them, so close to my heart. They didn't look like this. They were facade bricks. But anyway, let's get the price tag on these bad boys. So we have the big one, 66,000, 33,000, 16,000. They are quite realistic in price. We already know, if you follow this channel, that similar size buildings in this case are 3 times cheaper. So price wise, definitely not a cheaty mod, a little bit too clean on the color scheme. Link in the description video. Pythagoras 991 and Krakow main railroad station, large passenger railroad station based on an actual real building existing in the city of Krakow, Poland, has 3, 5, 7 tracks and 4, 5 and 6,000 places for passengers waiting for trains or buses. Auto for modification, Pythagoras version, yada. You have all this, and there's also skin pack that I didn't install. I only have the versions with a different number of tracks. So if we go to the mod section or even the train section, we can go and easily find the models right here. This one would be the biggest one for more tracks, for more people. As you can see, additional tracks are there. Building is extremely beautiful. It reminds me of my hometown's train station, actually the where I went to college. It was quite similar to this, and of course realistic buildings are always welcome here. There are a couple of details that are too clean, like this something, the cover, rain cover, let's call it like that. That's a little bit on a clean side, and chimneys are a little bit, well, clogged. Obviously there's nowhere the smoke to go. But anyway, let's compare it. I don't even know if we can compare it. The train stations in vanilla are just a joke. 5,000 and 7,000, and then these ones are 140, 125, 110,000. So definitely not a cheaty mod. Details, link, description video. Admiral Mar Denzis, an apartment 1, multifamily apartments designed in Mediterranean style 4, rather neo-Mediterranean style of architecture, which was common in the late 1990s and reached its peak popularity in the 2000s. Building is designed to house 8 occupants, yada. That's enough for me. I'm gonna let you guys go and read more about it, but look at the details on the roof. I freaking love it. Details are amazing. Apartments for 8 people, that means it would be like 4 apartments, which kind of looks like it fits perfectly fine. The whole house, I don't know, from here, if there are smaller apartments, I think you can double them, like 4 on this side of the building, 4 on the other, and then times 2, that would be 16 people. But hey ho, this is what we have. Now I'm gonna just, oh, by the way, it comes with a little umbrella and the outdoor table. So I'm just gonna say that these small buildings have a problem with reporting in the game, because if one person is sick or religion or something, it's gonna pop a notification, and even though it's not gonna affect your whole country, you're gonna sometimes get spam with the messages. So I don't prefer smaller houses. I would like them to be a little bit bigger, but hey ho, this is really beautiful one. But about the price tag, I hear you ask. We have the house here, 3,000 rubles for 8 people. This is definitely not a cheaty mod, this is quite realistic. Something similar here would be here for 10 people, more or less the same price. This one has less people. Anyway, more details, link in the description of video. Wild Bunny and Mitsubishi Fuso Canter. It's the 7th generation of Fuso Canter. It is available for dollars from 2005-2012. It has 92 kilowatts, a loading capacity of 4.5 tons, may vary on the good, and has speed limit of 100 kilometers per hour. It comes in variations of gravel, open wood, carrier, covered, cooled goods, yada, all this stuff. So let's go and check them out. Snowplow, this is the felled tree capacity. This is with the crane, so they load a little bit faster. Then we have a waste pickup, that will be for small waste. By the way, they come in different colors, so expect them. Oh, this looks definitely better. So you can choose any of the colors. Let's see these technical. Oh, this one doesn't come in different colors. What about you? Ooh, Deutrans. This is the covered hull. We have the refrigeration here. Do you have better skins? This one is a little bit on a clean side. Let's make it a little bit. Yeah, I think this is way better. There we go. Mitsubishi's. What about the price tag, I hear you ask? We can go and check them right here. So these are Mitsubishi's Fusos, $4,000 compared to normal cars. They're kind of good. Let's see, covered hulls. There's no vanilla covered hulls that we have at the moment. Let's see if we can get the dumper trucks. No, we don't have dumper trucks. Snowplows. Here we go. Mark P, that will be Peterbilt snowplow, 16,000. The one here is 4,000, but the power difference is great as well. No, I think it's quite realistic. For more details, link in description video. Modern Soviet-made Grisha Class corvette, Grisha Class Soviet designation project 1124. Albatros are series of anti-submarine corvettes built in the Soviet Union between 1970s and 1990s. These ships have a limited range and are largely used in the coastal waters. They have been equipped with a variety of anti-submarine warfare weapons and SA-N4 Gecko surface-to-air missile launcher. Right. Okay. Well, let's. Okay, I'm gonna assume that the missile launcher is here in front. These are called, I forgot, sunflower something. These little guns here, they're for anti-submarine something. So they're kind of depth charges. And then we have the rear gun here, and this is the. Oh darn, I forgot again. This is the kind of like minigun thingy, rotating gun for air defense and probably also for the anti-ship warfare as well. It's really interesting. So if you want to become your own warlord or something, you can start producing these bad boys and start exporting them. What about the price tag, I hear you ask? Oh, by the way, what does it oh, it's a passenger, 86 passengers. It's a passenger ship, so if you want your ship patrolling your waters as well, you can do that, especially if you have a border crossing map. What about the price of this bad boy? Can we compare it to anything that passenger ships? 86. It has way smaller. It's way smaller than anything in vanilla, but this one is like 10 times more expensive. So it's extremely good sale for constructing and selling. Then obviously we'll be using it for that. So yeah, really nice thing. I think it's realistic. I think the price tag is nice. Look at the undercarriage. Wow, this is the sonar, I think, underneath the ship. Really high details. Link in description video. Leshosh and HK69 12-story high-rise Polabiny 4, a high-rise prefab of the type HK69. The house is located in Pardubice in the Polabiny 4 estate. It has 12 stories, 60 apartments, each for 4 people. I think there are 2, but fine. There are 4 houses of this section in the estate, and all 4 were built during 1974-1975. The original architect is František Priborski, sorry if I'm butchering that. Stories are 112, whatever that means. Apartment 60, workers 240. I think it's too many workers. You would have only 2 workers per apartment, but usually also these buildings, like, I'm not about the capacity, but about like layouts. But if it's official that it's 60 apartments, I think 120 people would be okay to have. I don't think you get 4 workers per apartment, but hey ho, doesn't matter. Let's get the details out of the way. It looks extremely beautiful. I actually like it. This is a keeper, definitely. I'm gonna keep this mod and use it in my Let's Plays. Actually, let's go and check the price tag first. If we go here, we have it 25,000. That's on the border. 26,000 rubles. Let's go and check similar buildings. 240 people. Original vanillas don't go that high. Original vanillas go to 100 and... okay, they messed with this as well. It was 189 originally. Here we go. This vanilla is 38,000, so this one is cheaper. And then we have similar here, 28,000. Again, the other one is cheaper and more people. Yeah, it's a little bit more affordable on average, so take that as you wish. It is the volume-wise similar to this building, and this one is a little bit cheaper, and this one has twice the population. I would cut population in half, and that would be what I would do with this. Other than this, it's a really beautiful model. For more details, link in description of the video. LSR Warrior and Small Police Station without heating. This is a copy of Vanilla Small Police Station with heating disabled. It is intended to inhibit crime in industrial areas far away from the city. There is no heating. Where there is no heating, well, first of all, usually industrial areas would house heating plant, but that's just my 2 cents. But let's be honest, like small police stations, border crossings, faraway places, why wouldn't they just fire up some wood stove and heat the whole building, or even have their own central heating? I think heating this game can go sometimes too far, but hey ho, that's just my 2 cents. I think we all wanted something like this. I don't consider it to be too cheaty, even though it's against like kind of like vanilla stuff where you have to put it, but developers changed even vanilla when it comes to fire departments, where you don't have to have heating for some of the fire department buildings. But again, you know, I don't think this is cheaty. I think this is just poorly designed game-wise from the developer, where some buildings have heating, some don't, and who gets to choose? Anyway, so now with this mod you can have heating-free police stations. This is perfectly vanilla. I'm just gonna double check the price tag just to be on the safe side. So we have a police station, here we go, vanilla, exactly the same as the one here. It just doesn't have hot water tank, 1.26 cubic meters. There we go, link in description of the video. And I give you Mojave Desert Fallout New Vegas Roads by Fulcrum A map, Mojave Desert from Fallout New Vegas. You have description in Russian as well, adapted to new DLC biomes. The empty map, you have a link there for your comfort. You have a lot of details here. Okay, so first of all, I think it's ugly. I think it's iconic. I think a lot of people will want to play this because it's the game that you've been playing elsewhere as well. Fallout New Vegas. So if you enjoy that, you're definitely gonna enjoy this map as well. It does have a lot of infrastructure built already, which is the part that I personally don't like. Well, this level of infrastructure, but hey ho, this is what you get with a map. I think it's really beautiful. I think it was really well laid out, but this is not why we are here. We're gonna see how it fits in the Soviet Republic. What about resources? Well, they are around. It will be challenging to get some of them. You can see here iron and coal. You have them close to the Soviet borders in the south. Then oil is a little bit further away if you want to focus on that. And then we have uranium ore to the north and west, and bauxite centrally located in northly located. There's no population. All these people here are from the buildings that we constructed. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful map. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna let say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.